What is up? This is SM127, and I'm going to show you how to bypass version 3.71 on your PS Vita. Now, a lot of you already know how to bypass 3.71 in your PS Vita, but I'm just going to do a recap for those that don't know. So as you know, you go to settings. You go to settings, go to network, you go to Wi-Fi settings, and choose advanced settings, because we're going to be doing this in advanced settings. And what you want to do is that you want to change the primary DNS. The primary DNS will be 212.47.229.76. So basically, this is what you want in order to bypass 3.71. So this way, if you have a 3.68 or lower, and you don't want to update past 3.68 or update past 3.7 in this case, this is good. Because because as you know, version 3.71 actually patches the Trinity exploit. Okay, now for the secondary DNS, you want to leave that blank, so don't use a secondary DNS. And proxy server, you must leave that to do not use. Because if you tap use, you're going to update to 3.71, and you will not be able to jailbreak your PS Vita with Trinity nor H-Encore with version 3.68. Because like H-Encore and Trinity have like really cool jailbreak tweaks. Like as you saw earlier was the custom home screen that I had for the PS Vita, and I also have Shellback for the PS Vita. Right now, the PS Vita, as you could see, is almost out of battery on 11%, and it's charging. Okay, but anyway, once that's done, you tap OK. Okay, and it's gonna say connected. Okay, and in order to verify to make sure that you cannot update your PS Vita to 3.69, we need to do a restart. So let's do a restart. Now keep in mind that the light will be flashing orange because you could see that the percentage is really low. So just gonna wait for that. Alright, so it's gonna be off, and then once you turn it off, you're gonna turn it back on, which in this case, if I were to turn it back on right now, the battery icon would be flashing with a slash through it. Because you could see that the light is flashing orange, because as you saw earlier, at the beginning of the video, I was on 10%, or 9 actually. So while that's done, while that's done, we're gonna get into the topic of that. So honestly, I don't know why Sony released 3.71 when they actually discontinued it at 3.7. Like honestly, the PS Vita should have. Honestly, if they were gonna release any more versions for the PS Vita, it shouldn't have been discontinued. Like it's practically not discontinued if the PS Vita still gets updates. And yeah, okay, it could be secured, and yeah, okay, there's security updates for people that still have a PS Vita, but still, they should really like leave it at 3.71 at this point. Okay, the light just stopped flashing, so now I'm just gonna turn it back on. Because honestly, when I was looking at one of the comments in Tech James's video, I almost spit out my tea while reading them. Because one of them said that 3.71 came out, and I didn't know about this till a few days ago. But anyway, you're gonna go to settings, go to system update. Okay, just wait until something comes up. And now you'll see it says the latest version of the software is already installed. And to prove to you that this is the latest version, you'll see 3.68. And once that's done, you could like reinstall your H-Encore like normal and press X and do that. So, so honestly, they should be like discontinuing the PS Vita instead of like releasing more updates. Like, because like at this point, all we care about in the PS Vita is just H-Encore, because like with H-Encore it has like a lot of cool like tweaks and stuff. Because like they should have stopped it at 3.7. Like I thought it was gonna stop at 3.7, but apparently they released more updates for the PS Vita. And that's basically all. So yeah, so with that, that's how you bypass 3.71, or if you have 3.68, it'll bypass 3.69 or later. So thank you so much for watching this, and keep liking, commenting, and subscribing.